What is going on, my fellow drifters? It is me, DriftPlaysMC here, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode in our Road to Rank series. Now, if you don't know what Road to Rank is, basically we do ratings, single battles, and we try to get the best record we can. Now, last episode we got a double win, finally clearing out that 2 lost record. So now we're at a record of 5-5. And I was gonna bring you guys a Wi-Fi battle, but I don't really have anyone to battle that I know is really good. I'm probably going to make a Twitter account so I would ask for battles every day if anyone wants to battle you, so I can get some uploads of battles. And I'm probably going to make it after this video, the official DriftPlaysMC Twitter account. And yeah, I'll leave the link in the description if you want to follow me or anything. And so we're going to get started with this episode of Road to Rank. We're bringing the same team from yesterday, and yeah, so let's see if we can get our rating a little better today. Hit that challenge button, let's go. I'm going to one of my friend's parties tomorrow night. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're battling someone from Japan, Hiroshima, which has a pretty good record, and I can see why. So my opponent is bringing that Greninja, Talonflame, Garchomp, Mega Kangaskhan, Togekiss, and Heracross. So Manectric is definitely coming because it has coverage on 5 of the 6 Pokemon he brought. So Manectric is definitely coming. I want to be Mandibus because I see Mega Kanga, and it can wall pretty much everything pretty well, barring the Greninja or Togekiss. So I'm gonna bring the Mandibus too, and I'm trying to see what the best Pokemon would be for last. And Fernape looks like it could do some work. It gets super effective moves except against Talonflame, but it does get super effective move against 1, 2. And could do some serious damage. So I think I am going to bring in Fernape also. Get super effective moves on 3 Pokemon. And yeah, so that looks like a pretty good team. So let's see how this works out. Hopefully in our favor. Yep. Recording this later in the day because I didn't really have time earlier today. So I'm going to leave my Manectric as my opponent is going to lead with his Greninja. Okay, so what my mindset here is I could take any 1 hit from this thing and probably go into my Infernape and go for a U-turn. Basically is what I'm thinking here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for that Mega Evolution Volt Switch. Hopefully I can take 1 hit from this thing. Or he might just straight up switch out. I mean, no, he's not. I'm going to Mega Evolve. And maybe he's running like spikes or something, so it's nullified. Because there are some Greninjas that run spikes, and that does give a surprise factor. But no, he's just going to go for the Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's pretty obvious because he knows that he doesn't want to be a water type. He gets the flinch, which is very unfortunate. I'm still going to have to just go for Volt Switch here. Because I don't want to be faster than this thing. And he might just end up switching out here. No, I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. Because it still should do a good amount. And now it's a predicament. Because if he went for a water type move, I could be screwed. But thinking he just went for another Dark Pulse, I'm going to go into my Fernape because it's the only thing I can really do something to this Greninja. Wow, that flinch really did matter a lot. He's just going to go for another Dark Pulse. And that's going to do a good amount to my Infernape. About 50 damage, so 1/3 of the health. Now he's going to know I'm Scarfed here because the U-turn's going to outspeed him. So I am just going to go straight off for that U-turn. Kill this Greninja, which is going to be Very good. See, these are the instances why I run Scarf over Band. Because if I ran Band, I would have been in a very tough position. So I'm gonna go back in my Manectric because he can bring anything he can bring in anything he wants. I'm probably just gonna end up Volt switching into Mandibuzz because he had a lot of physical attackers. So you might go into like Garchomp or something. He goes into the Togekiss, which I don't think Togekiss wants to take Thunderbolt from Manectric. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Because it is Flying Fairy. So I'm going to go for that Thunderbolt. It is going to hit. Let's see how much this does. It doesn't kill. And he goes for the Dazzling Gleam. So I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, that crit just to rub it in my face. Would a U-turn kill? That is the question. Because I know I'm going to outspeed. But I think I'm actually gonna run Calc because I'm sorry that I'm doing that, but I mean the opponent has an equal chance to run that. So I only have 42 seconds and I need to hurry up. I know it's kind of lame I am running Damage Calc. I think it's taking so long, I'm probably just gonna end up going for 27 seconds. But I mean my opponent has an equal opportunity to do it also. So 17 seconds. So I'm gonna see what. Okay, it doesn't even have U-turn. U-turn should kill. But I am just going to go for the close combat because I know it definitely will kill because Iron Fist boosted. So that close combat is going to take out that Togekiss. I'm actually going to finish this to see how much it would have done. He has the mystery Pokemon, which is his Mega Kangaskhan, which is great for me. See, U-turn would have only done 5%, so that wasn't going to kill. I'm glad I didn't go for it. I mean, he probably was defensive, and I'm just going to go for a close combat here, and hopefully good things happen. He's going to Mega Evolve. He maybe has Fake Out. That is a possibility that he has Fake Out. And even if he does, that's okay with me. He can go for the Fake Out. He goes for the Sucker Punch. My friend, oh, I forgot about the defense drop. Nope, Infernape is going to eat that for dinner. And you're going to get hit by this close combat. So that's going to be a good game. Scarfed Infernape. What? That didn't kill? Wow. Am I overestimating Infernape's attack? I'm just gonna go for another close combat here because my Mandibuzz is just gonna come in here and clean up, so nothing matters from my opponent, and it's gonna be a fun time. So wow, I guess that's an instant when you need to run Band, or maybe he's defensive Kangaskhan? I have no clue. Either way, I'm just gonna go for the foul play here. It's GG anyway, whatever he goes for. He's gonna go for the return, and he's gonna kill himself on the first one, so that is GG. That definitely should have killed. I mean, maybe I'm just overestimating. Yeah, so he was bulky. He didn't have any speed investment. See, if he wasn't 252 HP, that would have been a definite kill. So he was fully invested in HP. So that's going to be a win, bringing us to a record of 6-5. And hopefully we can go plus in this episode. That is what I'm hoping for today. I got the camera layout fixed a little bit, so it wasn't as ugly as last video. Yeah, I wanted to continue battling because in Road to Rank, we've even got 2 battles. That was a good size, good length battle, about 10 minutes. At least that's what I'm thinking, because I don't know how long it is when I'm recording. So I'm gonna hit that challenge button, and let's see if we can get another win today, so we can finally start doing some stuff here in the Road to Ranks. I think this team is pretty good. We're gonna battle another person from Japan, from Achi. I'm sorry if I totally destroyed that name. He is bringing bank.org, that Cresselia, the Heatran, the Conkeldurr, the Gengar, the Azumarill, and the Ferrothorn. So looking at that, wow, oh wow, I'm not prepared for this team. I'm gonna bring, I don't even know what's the point of bringing anything here. I don't see any point in anything. I'm gonna bring Manectric because Manectric has that good coverage, so definitely Manectric. I want to bring the Mamoswine because of the Heatran, but I don't see Mamoswine doing much with that Azumarill around. So I don't think I'm gonna bring him. And that Cresselia is gonna be a serious problem because only my Infernape has U-turn, and that probably won't even do half. So I know I'm gonna bring Infernape and Manectric because close combat does a number to his team, sort of. And I think, should I bring Rotom? Because I think I'm gonna bring Rotom because Manabus doesn't look like it's gonna be doing too much. So I'm gonna bring Manectric, Rotom, and Infernape. So let's see how this battle goes. It's not the best outlook for us today, cause I'm not prepared for Pokebank. See, everyone was so excited, like, yeah, Pokebank came out. I was excited too. I mean, I wanted Pokebank, but the bad thing is I only got into competitive battling this generation, and he's gonna lead with the Ferrothorn, which is great for me. I don't want him. He's gonna go into Heatran here, and that is a fact that I know. And because of that, I'm going to go into the Rotom. But if he doesn't go into Heatran, I'm in a problem. But if he does go into Heatran, it's an even bigger problem. So I am going to Mega Evolve, because I will get Intimidate, which doesn't even matter against Heatran. But I am going to go for Volt Switch, because I know he's going to go, see, he does withdraw and go straight into that Heatran to try to eat up that Flamethrower. I am going to Mega Evolve and get the Intimidate off, but Heatran's a special attack, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. The Intimidate goes off, which is good. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. That's gonna do, that's gonna do a pretty decent amount. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna go into my Rotom here because I know his Heatran can't do anything with that Earth Power. Rotom resists everything, and yeah. So I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch here because I know he's not gonna stay in here. Definitely not gonna stay in here against Rotom. But maybe if he predicts the Volt Switch, oh, that'd be devastating. That really would. But looking at the 2 members he brought, he probably brought Cresselia as a last member because both his Pokemon are weak to fighting. So he's gonna go back into the Ferrothorn as suspected. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, we could play this game forever, but I'm gonna go into Manectric and oh my god. See, this is where the plays come. If he predicts the Volt Switch and goes for a Power Whip, my Rotom's dead. But if he stays in predicting me, oh, this is where the plays happen. If I go for the flamethrower, I'm kind of screwed. That's my mindset here. So I'm gonna be risky and I'm gonna go for flamethrower. I did make the right prediction. That is a dead Ferrothorn. Yes, my prediction did pay off. He predicted me to go for another Volt Switch. So that is a dead Ferrothorn, and that is a very, very good time for me. Yes, it really is. See, I'm bringing a new Pokemon. It's Conkeldurr, so he brought Conkeldurr. Now, I'm probably gonna just... Should I... My Rotom is not gonna appreciate anything from this thing. So I'm probably gonna end up Volt Switching. I'm gonna Volt Switch here into my Rotom to take one hit from this thing. And then I'm gonna Volt Switch back into my Manectric to get the Intimidate off. So that's gonna be a good time for me. Hopefully, if he doesn't, I don't even think Conkeldurr gets any grass. Is there even a grass physical move beside Leaf Blade? So he's just gonna go for that Drain Punch. It's gonna do a number to my Rotom, and I don't want this thing getting like a Guts boost or anything. So I am just gonna Volt Switch back into my Manectric. This should do a decent amount. Not anything crazy. See, it's not. And I'm gonna go back into my Manectric to get that Intimidate off and make his Drain Punch do even less damage. So this should do about, yeah, about half. I'm gonna end up, should I go for, no, I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt here. He can stay in and go for a Drain Punch. Thunderbolt does a decent amount, and I don't really need this Manectric for anything else. So I'm just gonna fodder off my Manectric here. That's really all there is to it. He goes for the Mach Punch, smart play. And that is a dead Manectric. So I'm gonna go into my Rotom here. And I am gonna go just straight off for the Hydro Pump, because it should do a decent amount. It does hit, which is good for me. It does a respectable amount. And right here I'm gonna go for Rest, because he might go for Mach Punch, and I don't want that happening. So I'm gonna go for the Rest here. He does go for the Mach Punch. Hopefully this doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. I'm going to get that Rest off, which is very good for me. And it's gonna be a good time. So I'm gonna go for another Hydro Pump. It does land, which is another really very good for me, and it does knock it out. That was a crit. I guess that sort of did matter, but hey, it's battle spot. There's gonna be the hacks, and he brings in the Heatran, and this is pretty much GG, because Heatran can't really do anything to me, and I can just. He goes for the Substitute. Oh no, he's banking on me missing Hydro Pumps. And I do miss the Hydro Pump. Oh no. This is a major issue now. He goes for the Toxic. I do avoid it. I go for the hydro pump to break that substitute. And now, oh, is this really gonna happen right now? I'm gonna go for volt switch here because I know he's gonna go for another sub, and hopefully this breaks the sub. I'm hoping and praying right now this will break the sub. Please, Rotom, you can break it. You can break it. It doesn't break the sub. So now I'm in a predicament, but I'm gonna go into Infernape here, and it's gonna be unfortunate because the sub is not broken. And what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna have to go for close combat. So this is gonna take some strategy to get around this Heatran. I'm gonna go for the close combat. And he's probably gonna go for another sub. He goes for the Magma Storm. I avoid the attack. Yes! Oh, if he went for another substitute, I actually might have lost. If he went for another substitute, I would have lost. See, I saw this set in one of Shady's videos, and I can't believe someone's actually using this. This irritates the crap out of me. It really does, because why would you do this to a person? I mean, Toxic Stall, really? So he's probably going to be that guy who goes for double protect. Nope, I'm just going to get off that close combat, and that is the end of Heatran. So that's going to be a double win, 2 double wins in a row, and that's going to bring our record to 7-5. So we're actually getting some stuff today, and that is going to be the end of today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's double win, which I know I did, except for that last Heatran, I mean, why would you run that, really? And the Magma Storm tries to win, so you can't sit down. Bad time. But that's the end of today's episode.